The Battle of Bexley Square. Salford, October 1, 1931. In 1931 the newly formed national government came into power led by Ramsay MacDonald and straight away made cuts to public jobs. More importantly, the unemployed would suffer with cuts to their unemployment benefits. Hindman Hall on Liverpool Street was the headquarters of the Salford branch of the National Unemployed Workers Movement, where unemployed men could go to educate themselves and listen to socialist lectures. The NUWM sent a letter to Salford Council 10 days in advance to say that they were planning a demonstration against the cuts and wished to hand a petition in to the council. The date said was October 1, 1931.
On the day it was estimated that up to 10,000 people attended this march, which went along Liverpool Street, Albion Street, the Crescent and on to Chapel Street, where they would be met by Major Godfrey, the Chief Constable of Salford, and hundreds of police determined to stop the protesters. The marchers approached Bexley Square with their petition only to find it cordoned off by around 200 policemen who had no intention of letting anybody into the square. They turned their backs on them and awaited further orders. Major Godfrey, the Chief Constable of Salford, then ordered for 24 mounted policemen, who were out of sight from the protesters, to enter the square with batons drawn and push them back. There followed a ferocious and brutal attack on the marchers who tried to fight back. The policemen in the square also drew their batons and joined in the assault, aided by several plainclothes policemen. Eddie Frow was arrested and sustained 2 stitches in his hand during the fighting, but more shockingly had his nose broken by the police whilst in custody in the police cells. A week later a trial was held at Salford Magistrates Court. 4 men, Eddie Frow, George Watson, Albert Lister and William Roberts, all received prison sentences ranging from 5 to 1 months in Strangeways prison with hard labour adding insult to injury. 8 other men were bound over to be of good behaviour for 12 months.